Jessica Boyle is revenge porning me. Back when me and Jessica Boyle were dating, we were long distance. And long distance can be hard. So to keep the romance alive, we would record each other having sex. And we each get a copy so that when we're feeling lonely or missing the other one, we could watch it and go, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I would, even if the situation were gender reversed, I would never dream of revenge porning my exes. That is so fucking stupid. Jessica Boyle doesn't realize that revenge porning is super illegal. And you know what kills me about Jessica Boyle on her hypocrisy? Let me just take a sip of this Voodoo Ranger for a second. I'm just sitting here okay, let's take a couple hits of cherry pipe tobacco and a sip of beer and fucking breathe. Oh, I will be pressing charges on Jessica Boyle because I'm not having this crap. She probably got drunk and pissed off and mad because she's no longer with me and decided to be all vengeful and spiteful. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. If this is how she is with any of her exes, I can only imagine why no guy wants to fucking date her. I'm telling you right now, for your own sanity and safety, don't fucking date Jessica Boyle. And she was constantly minging on about how, oh, Josh, I know I'm not pretty like your ex-crushes. And I'm like, Jessica, I don't care. I don't fucking care. You're pretty enough to get the job done. So, fucking stop. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, you know, when it comes to dating. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck that. You should be allowed to have standards as long as you're not a fucking sicko. I'm all about gender equality on my channel. And as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a shit? I could go off on an hour and a half rant about dating double standards and gender relations, but I think by now we're sick of hearing it. And if you want to increase your chances, fellas, of getting some pussy from the ladies, check out Tactical Soap. Link description box below. Unfortunately, coupon code KingCobra no longer works. I'm still going to rock the soap, it don't matter. The soap works. Women like the way it smells. Michelangelo Badio once famously said, I'm going to give you the keys to the Lamborghini. That expression also applies to Tactical Soap. Because when you're a dude and you're trying to get laid, most chicks are not going to have it unless they find you physically attractive. And what have I been what have I been saying in my last couple of videos? That if your crushes reject you, fuck them. They're not good enough. People reject you, they're not hot enough to be with you then. You'll find someone better. I believe in you. This goes for both fucking genders, goddammit. Think of it, now we circle back to Jessica Boyle revenge porning me, and I'm just like... So, what do, YouTube? Jessica Boyle is flat out revenge porning my ass. And then she wants to get mad at Messica for doing it to her. She's such a fucking hypocrite, dude. Fellow YouTubers, so I did file official charges on Jessica Boyle for revenge porning my ass. She sent the fucking pocket knife that I bought for her back with a bunch of other things. And a bullshit fucking manipulative fucking letter that I just ripped up and tore apart after I read. The whole letter she handwrote was basically talking about herself. People warned me about Jessica. They said, she's fucking crazy, dude. Don't do it. And I'm like, how bad can she really be? And the problem with Jessica Boyle is she's so mentally insufferable, she either does it on purpose to try to get what she wants, or she's mentally unaware of how insufferable she is, and she can't help it because she's got mental problems. And either way, it's frustrating. Her drive and addiction for alcohol and social media and attention on social media outweighs any rational thoughts, and she needs fucking help. And Jessica Boyle can fuck right off. I've already pressed charges on her for fucking revenge pointing my ass. I had a nice little conversation with the Casper Police Department about that. I wake up this morning and people are like, oh my god, Josh, Jessica's revenge pointing you. What me and Jessica did on camera, allegedly, is fucking private. And I would never revenge porn Jessica, no matter how mad she made me. Because I'm the more mature and bigger person. And the fact that Jessica Boyle can't stop talking about me on her fucking streams, and she's trying as hard as she can to use me for clout, and then wants to accuse me of all the shit she's doing in that letter. Reading that letter was just so laughable, and the fact that she took time to write the letter out shows she is hooked on me, dude. Drinking some electric crow, don't mind me. But no, Jessica Boyle needs to fucking leave me the fuck alone. A lot of my fans are sick and tired of her crap. I read the letter out loud that Jessica Boyle sent me with her little care package where she sent the knife I gave her back. You know, and then like 10 years down the road, she'll complain and say, oh, I want the knife back because you gave it to me. Like, that's the kind of person she is. Don't believe me? Case in point. Jessica Boyle is fucking mentally unstable and mentally unpredictable, and I wish she would just fucking leave me alone and stop talking about me on social media. And everyone's giving me shit about this. And trying to compare it to me telling my ex-crushes to telling the internet to leave them alone. I'm like, okay, I would never stalk anyone. Dude. When Jessica Boyle's doing all this crap to me, all my trolls point and laugh. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I say, hey, leave my ex-crushes alone, I get called a stalker? That's fucking bullshit, dude. And she keeps talking all this shit about how much she fucking hates me and what a horrible person I am and how people warned her about me, blah, 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 but she still wants to come back to Casper. And when I'm such a piece of shit, why the fuck? Oh, because I miss Casper. It's always an excuse with her. I can't fucking stand her, dude. And I wish she'd just fuck off and leave me alone. How am I the one using her for content when I go several fucking days without talking about her on my fucking channel, focusing on my drink combos, my food hacks, and what's going on with Cobra? Oh, she's now realized that I'm a horrible piece of shit and she can do so much. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, dude. Fucking hate Jessica Boyle and I wish she'd quit talking about me on her fucking channel. All it does is make me more famous. All it does is make people realize, dude, Jessica's fucking obsessed with Josh, almost to the point of his trolls obsession. And even Josh's trolls hate Jessica. That speaks high volume. Jessica Boyle said in that letter that she wants the copper cup back. I'm like, you gave that to me as a gift, so I'm not giving it back to you. Oh, the fucking delusional stalker attitude she has is severely fucking unhinged. It's Friday, and I wanted to let y'all know that I pressed charges on Jessica Boyle for revenge porn, and me sure did. Sure the fuck did. And she wants to sit there and say all this crap that she talked in the letter. Believe me, it's hilarious. If you read it, you would have been laughing yourself sick. And when you get too drunk on fucking social media, you lose your shit and you mentally collapse. Watching Jessica Boyle cry over me is the funniest fucking goddamn shit. And the best part of it is she can't have me because she did it to herself, dude. Like, you guys don't even know. I love my fire opal ring. I miss Josh. Where? Like, it's so obvious I'm done with Jessica Boyle and her bullshit, and any feelings that I had for her are completely evaporated. Fucking hilarious how she can send me handwritten letters of I love yous and sweet nothings, and then turn around and be like, you're not the person I thought you were. How are you getting even with me? If anything, it's just boosting my credit as a rock star, because it's like, oh, hey, look. I need to fix me another drink. Old Crow and some Mountain Dew Voltage. Almost said Baja Blast. The thing about it is that me and Jessica are both alcoholics. We both have mental problems, but hers are worse than mine. And we both have hot tempers. And it's not a good combination. She's too much like me, dude. Like, it's irritating. I can't deal with it, dude. Like, I'd rather go fucking... And that's the thing of it. If Jessica Boyle thinks, oh, now she says she's moved on after sending me this package. Bullshit. I guarantee you, as soon as she gets drunk on camera, she'll start bitching about me again. I like how Jessica Boyle can sit here and revenge porn me, but everyone wants to accuse me of stalking my ex-crushes. That is such horseshit. I like how Jessica Boyle can show up to my fucking house, despite me telling her not to, and she's saying, I wouldn't do that without permission, and then she goes, how is it stalking, Joshy? Because I love you. Okay, you know what? It would be funny to watch my YouTube trolls date Jessica Boyle just to watch them suffer and squirm a little bit, but even I'm not that heartless. What am I drinking on right now? Some Mountain Dew Voltage with some Old Crow whiskey. This is what I'd call an electric crow. You know why Jessica is so fucking upset about the whole thing? Why she won't stop talking about me? Because I am the best boyfriend she's ever fucking had. I hope Jessica Boyle gets the mental help she needs. Jessica Boyle is more mentally unstable than me and Ozzy Osbourne combined. And that's saying something. I may be autistic, but I'm not stupid. And the fact that Jessica Boyle is trying to revenge porn a man who has Asperger's, knowing that man would never do that to her. I don't care how badly Jessica Boyle pissed me off. I would never fucking revenge porn her. You don't align with my Christian values. Or like, oh, you're fucking Christian? Well, you don't align with my blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it, of how fucking fake people are. I laid out some sardines for the neighborhood cats. I'm more of a dog person, but I love animals. Excuse me. I noticed there's a lot of stray cats running around my neighborhood, and I don't know if they're strays or if they're just cats wandering around doing their thing. So what I did was I took like 3 cans of sardines and dumped it out in a special spot so that when the cats see it, they smell it, they're like, Cobra's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? That was part of my whole vibe with living at the Conquistadors, is making friends with the stray cats and the animals that would wander freely around outside. If you're a dude, even if you're long distance or not, don't create self-made porn of you and your other half. Because if y'all break up, that can fucking lead to some disastrous shit. At least in my experience. Ah, fuck, I bit my tongue when I sneezed. Let's take a hit of cherry pipe tobacco, and then as soon as you fucking sneeze, you'll bite your tongue on top of it. Oh, fucking shit. All the shit Jessica Boyle's talked about me, it just shows you how bitter she is about the breakup, and I'm handling it better than she is. And that she needs to get the fuck over me and get some therapy, dude. Oh, I got a cameo shout out. Fucking sweet. Sucks.